Sanskrit, often referred to as the language of the gods or the mother of all languages, holds a unique and profound significance in the cultural, linguistic, and spiritual realms. Its importance extends far beyond its historical roots, making it a language that continues to inspire and influence various aspects of human life. Here, we delve into the importance, origin, and history of Sanskrit. 1. Sanskrit served as a unifying force in ancient India, transcending the linguistic diversity of the subcontinent. It was a common language of communication among scholars, philosophers, and traders across regions. This linguistic unity facilitated the exchange of knowledge, ideas, and culture, contributing to India's intellectual richness. 2. Sanskrit is the sacred language of Hinduism and is the medium for the ancient scriptures, including the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, and various Puranas. It is believed that the divine knowledge contained in these texts is best preserved when recited in the original Sanskrit. Additionally, Sanskrit mantras and hymns are integral to Hindu rituals, meditation, and spiritual practices. 3. Sanskrit is the cornerstone of India's cultural heritage. It has played a pivotal role in shaping classical literature, poetry, drama, and art. Epics like the Mahabharata and Ramayana, written in Sanskrit, have had a profound impact on Indian culture and have been adapted into various regional languages. 4. Sanskrit is renowned for its precise grammar and systematic structure. The grammarian Panini's Ashtadhyayi laid the foundation for linguistic analysis, making Sanskrit one of the most sophisticated languages for studying linguistics. It has contributed significantly to the development of modern linguistic concepts. 5. Many modern Indian languages, including Hindi, Bengali, and Marathi, have evolved from Sanskrit and contain a substantial amount of Sanskrit vocabulary and grammar. Sanskrit serves as a linguistic ancestor, preserving linguistic roots and connections to contemporary languages. 6. Sanskrit texts contain extensive knowledge in various fields, including mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. The precise terminology and mathematical concepts found in Sanskrit texts have been a source of inspiration for researchers in these disciplines. 7. Sanskrit has transcended national borders and continues to attract scholars, students, and enthusiasts from around the world. Its profound wisdom, rich literary tradition, and spiritual depth have made it a subject of study and admiration globally. Now let's see its origin and history. The origins of Sanskrit are deeply entwined with the cultural and religious evolution of ancient India. While it is difficult to pinpoint an exact date for the emergence of Sanskrit, linguistic scholars believe it to have originated around 1500 to 1200 BCE during the Vedic period. The Vedas, a collection of sacred texts and hymns, served as the earliest recorded manifestations of the Sanskrit language. These texts, composed by the early Indo-Aryans, were memorized and passed down orally for generations before being transcribed in a written form. Sanskrit is renowned for its precision, structure, and systematic grammar. The grammar of Sanskrit was meticulously organized by the ancient sage Panini, who composed the Ashtadhyayi 8 chapters around the 4th century BCE. Panini's work laid the foundation for the rules governing word formation, sentence structure, and pronunciation, making Sanskrit one of the most sophisticated languages in terms of linguistic analysis. Sanskrit played a pivotal role in the propagation of religious and philosophical thought in ancient India. It served as the language of the sacred scriptures, including the Vedas, Upanishads, and various other religious texts. Additionally, Sanskrit was the medium for classical literature, with renowned works such as the Mahabharata, Ramayana, and numerous Puranas composed in this language. The influence of Sanskrit extended far beyond its linguistic boundaries. It served as a lingua franca for scholars, philosophers, and traders across the Indian subcontinent. The spread of Sanskrit culture to Southeast Asia facilitated the dissemination of Indian philosophy, art, and religion. The emergence of Buddhism and Jainism, two major religious traditions in India, contributed to the development of classical Sanskrit literature. Sanskrit experienced a gradual decline as spoken languages began to evolve from it. Regional languages, such as Prakrits and Apabhitramsa, started to gain prominence. However, Sanskrit remained the language of scholarship, religion, and literature for centuries. In the medieval period, various scholars and poets sought to revive Sanskrit as a spoken language, leading to the emergence of modern Sanskrit. In contemporary times, Sanskrit has retained its status as a classical language, and efforts are ongoing to preserve and promote it. It is taught in schools and universities, and many institutions around the world offer Sanskrit courses. Sanskrit scholars continue to translate ancient texts and contribute to the study of linguistics, philosophy, and literature.